Hey guys, what's going on? I've got this alien tattoo, and I grew up evil Saturn, rockets, you got it. So I grew up in the church where we were taught that aliens are demons, and well, guess what? They are. So when people talk about alien abduction, basically what's happening is it's not an intergalactic alien, it's an interdimensional demon, fallen angel, but the media, like I remember watching Joe Rogan, and he was talking about interdimensional aliens, like on one TV show where he had his hat on, and he had his little beard and whatever, and they're so succinct about it that I was thinking, like, there's something that we're missing. And within the last year or more, I've kind of put it back together. But I was just thinking about, like, alien abductions and how it never adds up, and there's no spaceship, and I would say, this stuff's got to be BS, yada yada yada. Well, it does make sense that they're trying to mess with our DNA. You know what I mean? Like, I never thought of it. I just always thought, oh, these people just want to write books and yada, yada, yada. But now when you think about it, that's what they're doing, is manipulating the DNA. That's what they were trying to do back. They might have been able to do it back in ancient Egypt, but that's what's going on today. So when they're saying alien abduction, it's a demonic, interdimensional situation. It's not intergalactic with, and just putting this stuff together, like, well, that's what's really going on. That it's a way for them to get our DNA, and maybe that does make sense, that people are saying that they're being probed in specific areas. I don't know, just before, it never, it's almost like the livestock being lasered or whatever. Like, you just can't really correlate, everything together, and like this stuff, for me, I've never been able to make the livestock situation, like, I haven't been able to decode that. But I was just thinking, I was listening to a guy's podcast, and it just hit me, like, because I've never been big on alien abduction stories. Now I'm kind of getting the full picture, because they always sound like bullshit, because they all sound the same, really, but that would be their MO, it wouldn't change. There's never a spaceship outside the house. Well, that's why, because it's interdimensional. So if you want to join me on Facebook for my live stream, find me on Facebook. It's the other account, or just leave a message and I'll send you a link. All right, thank you guys.